take a look now at some numbers for Bogdanovic.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Reggie Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Batum in at the 3. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. Clint Capella out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
BA, if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage. You know there's a lot of season left to turn things around.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Hits the trifecta.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Zubac with a screen on Young. Jackson down low. Young's there. Zubac with a screen on Bogdanovic. Man, not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Hunter. Batum pulls it in. Here are the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Bogdanovic against Jackson. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Young. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Hunter with the ball. The 3. He can't hit that time. Pass to Jackson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Young, and here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovic, and here's Hunter from the arc. He's off on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Jackson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And a nice finish on the layup.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Young against Jackson. And Young gets it to go.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Young against Jackson. Goes up at the stripe. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Gallinari finds Young. Back to Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Mann. Back to Zubac. Over Capella. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Now Bogdanovic. Here's Hunter from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Jackson can't get it to go.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovic. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
The Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Jackson against Young. Pass to Hunter. Capella inside. And again, it's Atlanta.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Well, the Clippers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Timeout called. The Clippers.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And let's see who's been the best at the free throw line in the second half of the season. You look at Mann, so consistent from the line, putting him in the 3 spot.
Over the second half of the season, he's been locked in at the line.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. Back to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 5 now.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovic. And here's Gallinari. Lays it up and banks it in. Gallinari's got his second basket of the game.
So much of his offense is perimeter oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Pass to Jackson. Takes it inside. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Down low. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 11. Zubac with a screen on Young. Here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Atlanta with a rebound. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Young with the bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Jackson, the pass to Zubac. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. Young
against Jackson. Pass to Hunter. Going inside. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Batum. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Jackson with it. 4-3. The shot, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He had 9 points in his last time out.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Young against Jackson. Right side, Young. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And there's the drive. Here's Zubac. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
To the inside. Here's Young. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Clippers trail. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Williams is checked in for Hunter. And Wright subbed in for Young. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubac. Covington comes in for Batum. Coffey, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Kennard in for Jackson. Pass to Coffey. Back to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein a screen with the step back. Nice shot by Kennard.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Outside, Williams. Inside. Here's Jang. Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target from outside. The Clippers have gone 7 of 16 so far. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Right with the ball. Williams in the post, covered by Covington. Williams misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And the basket by Coffey.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Atlanta's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got his third basket on the night right there. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
5 to shoot. Here's Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jang. Here's Williams. Lots of room. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Offensively, Lou is incredible. You can use him in so many different ways.
And here's Kennard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Williams. Here's Collins. And he buries his first look.
Nice smooth stroke. John Collins has improved his confidence from mid-range.
Pass to Kennard. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. On the take. And the basket by Coffey. He's got 5.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here is Williams. Lets it go from deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making things happen for the Hawks. Impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
Here's Kennard. He had 19 points in the win against Washington. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. DeLon Wright is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Mann, trailing by 5. And the shot goes in.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Wright. Kennard against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. Good on the jump shot. Young's got 8.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Kennard against Young. And it's Batum penetrating. Excellent D there from Collins.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Right, the pass to Young. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And the Clippers with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Mann. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Luke Kennard.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And here's Hunter for three. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Kennard outside. Pass to Batum. Launches a three. Fires in the triple. Batum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Young with the bucket. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Mann. The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side Hunter. Pass to Capella. Now Collins. That's tipped and stolen by Covington. Here's Batum. Hunter covering. Covington with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Here's Young. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Now here's Young. Poke loose and stolen by Covington. In transition, here come the Clippers. There's the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
For Atlanta, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Young against Kennard. And he converts the layup. Young's got 14.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Batum. And a miss there on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Pass to Kennard from behind the arc. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right, the pass to Collins. The Clippers grab the miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Right with a steal. Hunter on the wing. Covered by Covington. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Pass to Kennard. Excellent D there from Capella.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Collins with a screen on Covington. Down low. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. On the wing man. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Man's got 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Young with it, guarded by Covington. Here's Hunter. Batum pulls it in.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Mann. He's got 7. Here's Kennard. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Inside. Here's Kennard.
Oh, did you see that?
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. And Williams is subbed in for Wright. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Kennard. 3-pointer. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Kennard's got 13.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Young finds Williams. Now Bogdanovich. He takes it in, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Clippers trail. Now here's Jackson, coming off a 31-point game against Washington.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Zubac screen. The 3-ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And with a moment here, let's look at the point guards who have been distributing the ball the best since the All-Star break. Number 1, Trae Young.
And when you're a point guard, you always want to be in this position, leading the league in assists. You just know his teammates love playing with him.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Young from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight, and the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Bogdanovich from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here's Young. The D's right on him. Gallinari for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Young. 14 points for him. Here's Bogdanovich. A shot to stop the drought. That shot off the mark.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Zubac. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Young against Jackson. Outside Young. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
The Clippers shooting about 58% so far in the second. The drive by Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Williams. A good look from Bogdanovich. No good that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Young. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Williams against Jackson. And here's Zubac. Kennard outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Up top, Young. Defended by Jackson. Young with it. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 19.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, leading by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Check it out, Los Angeles. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
Let's move our focus back now to the LA Clippers and a game that could go either way.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On the floor for the Clippers, Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Batum in at the three, the small forward. Here's Mann. He's got 7. Soft touch off the glass. Mann's got 9.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Young against Jackson. Outside Young. Gallinari with a screen on Jackson. Here's Young. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And it's tied up with that one. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He's got 10. Knocked loose. Here's Batum. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Young drawing the double team. Outside Gallinari. And the layup is good off the glass. Gallinari's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's Jackson with the 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovic passes to Young. Now here's Capella. Here's Bogdanovic. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Jackson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Mann. Shot clock at 5. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bogdanovic. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers trail. On the wing man. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic. knocks down the first one. Wright's checked in for the Hawks. Good on both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
Free throw good, Hunter. And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Hartenstein's checked in. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Jackson against Wright. Jackson down low. Wright with the board. The Hawks leading. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the shot goes down.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And so here are the Clippers. Jackson with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Mann. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann, defended by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Wright. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Fades back. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Jackson. With the drive. Nice persistence to tip it back in. He's got 6.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Wright against Jackson.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Collins passes to Hunter. Bogdanovich with it. Here's the 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Jackson outside. Out to Covington. Fires from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Jackson against Wright. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Hartenstein. Not going to go that time. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Right with the bucket.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Jackson. The shot no good. And right with the defensive effort.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins outside. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Mann. Here's Batum. Give him 8. And here's Jackson. 3-pointer. Jackson with another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Covington finds Jackson. Takes a 13-footer. Right with the board.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Outside Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Pass to Collins. Shoots a fadeaway, and that one good. Collins has got 6 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich. Coffey, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for Jackson. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Coffey. It's Hartenstein, high post. 5 on the clock. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Jang gets the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Mann. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Kennard. Looking to end the run. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside, Williams. Driving inside, to the inside. Jang in the post, defended by Kennard. Count it, good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Kennard against Williams. Outside Hunter. Williams with the screen. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Los Angeles has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Down low. Here's Coffey. Collins defending. Hartenstein gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket on the night. And the Hawks shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Right, the pass to Hunter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hunter's got 16.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
The Clippers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Covington. Here's Coffey. Hunter with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Williams against Kennard. Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It'll go on Luke Kennard. First one falls. Atlanta making some changes here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jang. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 11 feet out. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Young. In close. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Covington. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Hawks ahead, up by 15. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Danilo Gallinari out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. He gets it in there. Hunter's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Zubac with a screen on Gallinari. Pass to Batum. Now Kennard. Here he goes. And that's collected by Trae Young.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Hunter with the ball. Now here's Gallinari. Defended by Kennard. Gallinari's shot is off. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Zubac with a screen on Bogdanovich. Kennard on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Gallinari finds Bogdanovich. Offline with a 3. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Zubac passes to Kennard. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Kennard against Young. Pass to Hunter. Gallinari with a screen. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Kennard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. He was all alone on that one.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And here's Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta again missing.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Batum. Hunter covering. Pass to Coffey. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Kennard on the double team. Hunter passes to Young. Shots blocked. Bogdanovich against Kennard. Here's Batum. Six to shoot. From the high post. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Young. Kennard against Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for 3. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Kennard. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Young. Buries it down low. Young's got 24.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Batum. Takes the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Gallinari. Can't hit that one. Here's Coffey, guarded by Young. And they're on the break. The pull-up jumper. Yes, it's good. 26 points for him.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Batum. Fires at the elbow, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Young against Kennard. Now Young. Outside Hunter. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
What Hunter's showing tonight is when the team needs him to be a scorer, he can do it.
Shot from the low block. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Batum sets a screen. 13 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Kennard against Young. Here's Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 17.
That's just a seasoned move. Great concentration from Gallinari, finishing through contact.
Pass to Batum. From the right block. Deflected.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Outside Young. Now Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Fires the three. And the Hawks with another three.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
The Clippers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. With a 9-footer. Atlanta with a rebound. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. To the paint. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To halt the run. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gallinari, the pass to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the left side wing, Batum. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Young against Kennard. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Hunter. Oh, swiped away. Here's Batum. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
John Collins checked in for Gallinari. Mann, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Kennard. Jackson against Young. And it's Jackson on the take. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Collins. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
1:46 left in the fourth. Young against Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lots of contact. Jackson with the strength to power through. Something he didn't have when he first entered the league.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Trae Young.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Trae Young. The free throw off from Capella. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
They get it back. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein goes, uses the glass on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Atlanta has possession. 22 was their biggest lead. It's Wright on the wing. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, if you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.